Hello, my YouTubers! This is the almighty Albatraze here with another review. And wow, this is really close to the cardboard. But anyways, I have another Marvel Universe review. I just love the Marvel Universe so much. And this time, you've probably read the title already. I don't know how to introduce who right now. Let's introduce the figures first, and then we'll get to the other guys later. So, first off, we got Thor, the modern Thor, Marvel Universe pack, single pack version. And we got Loki, his brother. Not blood brothers. They're not blood brothers, okay, viewers? He's a frost giant, okay? Son of a frost giant. But these figures are... Well, he came in a single pack. He came with a Frost Giant 2-pack, and I'll get to the Frost Giant later because I just want to get to the figures real quick. We'll go to Thor first, and then I'll bring out the Frost Giants with Loki. I didn't really plan this, did I? Oh well, let's get to Thor. This is modern Thor, based on his modern look of today. And I really like the modern look. I kind of want a classic one, and I got this one instead because I didn't know it was the modern Thor. I thought it was a classic. But I like this one a lot, actually. Very, very nice detail sculpting. Very nice paint detailing. And this is an early Marvel Universe figure, actually. It is from... Well, here's the box. Box art's very, very nice. Yeah, it's modern Thor. Back. Norman Osborn. That's how you can tell it's old. Even got 40s cap there. Luke Cage. I just noticed that. I want that figure now. I don't know why this big cut is here for some reason, but I'm kind of mad now I noticed that. But he has a top secret Fury file in there. I never opened it because there's really no point. You know who Thor is, right? Here's a display stand, number 12. And I don't know what series he's from. Come on. Oh, series 2. Pretty early. 2009. That was the box. Here's the figure again. Really early, but really nice for how early this figure is. There's a skull. His hair is very nice. All lush paint in there. Mine's kind of dusty. Hammer is very, very nice detailing. Paint. Oh, what the heck? Got loose. That sucks. And his wrist is a little loose for some reason. Very nice detail. I saw the classic Thors and the I think it was Secret Wars. I don't think so. No. I forgot which Thor came in a 2-pack also. I don't think he's in single pack at all. But there was another Thor with a 2-pack I know somewhere. He had a hammer, and his hammer looked like a toy. This one looks like a hammer. So that's a good thing they did there. And I was pretty lucky these wings didn't come out warped. I'm really lucky with my Marvel Universe figures coming out really, really nice. But that's enough with detail and sculpt and story and stuff, all that crap. Let's get to articulation. Articulation. Ball jointed head. It's hindered very slightly by the hair in the back. It still moves around. Oh, I twisted it off. Still moves around pretty nicely. It doesn't spin all the way around unless you take off the head, but no one's head spins around, so don't get too mad. And he has a ball hinge shoulder. Not very hindered. This cape can move up. It doesn't come off like the classic Thor. I like that about this figure. It doesn't come off. So it can move up so the ball hinge doesn't get hindered that much. Single jointed elbows, bicep swivel, wrist swivel. Torso joint. Mid-torso joint, waist joint, which is lovely. Ball jointed thighs and a swivel in the thigh. Double jointed knees, and has a hinge in the foot and a swivel. And the hammer, this is a really cool thing. The hammer has this little hole right there, so you can put his fingers through. If I can get it. And you can have him like that. Like he does in the comic books. He swings his hammer and then so he can fly. That's how he flies. This is super, super, super heavy, and so this weight carries him up. That's a little comic book trivia for ya. And they're really nice detail in the head. I'll give you a close-up. Just snap it off. Just snap it off. He's not gonna care. He's a toy. And stupid camera's acting up again. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's the best I can do for you viewers. 720p. I kind of want to start doing 1080p again, but my camera's weird at 1080p. Because this one, like when you move it like that, it has this autofocus feature or something, and I like that for the videos. But that's Thor. Let's bring out Loki. And the guy he came with, the Frost Giant, which is beautiful if I can get him in shot. But there he is. If he can stand. Oh, he can't stand. Okay, let me get him standing. Come on now. Do this for the review. Okay. Don't. Oh, come on now. Okay. I think I got him. Okay. But here is the Frost Giant. We'll get to the Frost Giant first, because he's the reason, really, you get this set. Except for me. I got him for the Loki, because I want that Loki. But very, very nice detailing in the foot and everywhere else. Let's just look at the foot for a second right there. There we go. Other one. There we go. Straps on his feet. It's all bandaged up. This boring brown right there for some reason. But then his loincloth, super, super detailed, painted, all rope, looks like real loincloth. Fingers. Oh, this is really cool. I should wait for articulation, but I want to get to it now. Individual finger articulation. Very, very nice, Hasbro. So you can flip the bird on this guy. Gold wristbands. Very nice stone axe. And here's his head sculpt. I kind of don't like his head sculpt that much, but it's pretty good. I'm alright with it, and I like it actually, but there's just something about it that's a little off. Nose ring, chin tattoos. He's not wearing the lipstick. Red eyes, and he's bulbousy. Very, very nice. I don't know what they call this. Armor, I guess, because here's the armor, here's the stuff. Fur on the armor. The armor got some battle damage scratches, very nice shiny. Dry brushing and everything. Right around here. And that silver, I don't want to, I think it is dry brushing, but it doesn't really look like it that much. But this silver paint that makes it look like it's snow. It's very, very nice. Makes it look like he's been through the snow all the time and looking for Thor, waiting to kill him. And detail's very, very nice. And that's about it for detail. Let's get to articulation, which is going to be tough for this small camera and this big guy and this small backdrop. And this tilted camera. But let's start with the foot. Foot goes up and down, and the way they're tilted, it looks like they would have a side to side, but they don't, which sucks. That would have made this figure a lot better, because the way he stands, you only can get him standing in really, like, just straight up. Like if you're trying to get him in a dynamic pose, it's really hard to. but they go up and down. Double jointed knees. Yeah. There we go. And we're gonna look up his loincloth. Well, I am. But it's a ball hinge, not a ball joint. In the thing, the hip. There we go. Swivels and goes not even a little. It doesn't even go. Because this loincloth is so thick. I don't know why they had to make it this thick. But it's so thick you can't even go forward. But you can swivel, but that does nothing. So it just goes, I don't know, it moves slightly. And you got a waist joint, which is very, very nice. Up and down, ab crunch. Individual finger articulation, as I said so before. Ooh. Just wanted to see something. Yeah, stuff like that. You can do Spider-Man or Rock. Wrist swivel right here. And wrist goes up and down, actually. That's really cool. If I can show it off. And bicep swivel, single jointed arms, elbows. And a ball, stupid camera. Okay. Ball jointed neck. I think it's a ball joint. I tried popping it off, but it wouldn't pop off, so I didn't want to do it. So really side to side is all you're getting. Barely any of the up and down. But very, very nice articulation. I just wish the hips were better and the feet were better. There we go. Feet. That's it. We'll just put him to the side real quick. There's his weapon. Oh, one thing to note, this hand right here, you would think to put it in his right hand because most people are left-handed. But this handle is so thin and then, or not so thin, so thick, and then his, no, it's perfect actually, but his hand, it's so clenched so tightly together that it's really, really, really hard to get the thing in there, so just a word of warning. You can get it easily in that one, but I really like it for the right hand. That's a frost giant. We'll put him aside for now. And get to Loki, which was kind of mostly the reason I got the set. But I do like the frost giant still. But Loki, brother of Thor, by adoption. Or kidnapping, if you want to call it that way, if you read the comic books. But this Loki, to me, is the best Loki figure ever in existence. And you're like, wait a minute, the Marvel Legend one is superior. No, it's not. Because they do not look like this. The Loki we all know and love. The one from the 70s. And he is very awesome head sculpt. The horns and bald. I went to articulation, didn't I? But let's talk about paint. Very shiny paint right here. And got the little ponytail right here. Hair detail. Let's take you out of the background. Come on, pick it up. There we go. There we go. Gold. I think this is very limited gold. It's kind of a goldish yellow because it's downed a little bit. But all the individual scales on his suit were all painted. And very nice shading, actually. Dark green with a bright green. Like, the Marvel Legends one, there's only one of them I like. It's Series 13 Loki. And I still hate it still. That's my favorite one, but I still hate it because it's cloth clothing. I like cloth clothing, kind of, on a figure. But he doesn't look like the classic Loki. He looks like an old man. You want an old man fighting Thor? No. You want this guy. This awesome guy. The horns on the head and everything. And that's about it for detail, actually. So let's get to articulation. Articulation. Ball jointed neck. and barely goes up and down. Oh, actually it goes more than usual. Side to side, ball hinge shoulder, single jointed elbows, wrist swivel. Is it? Nope. It's like body mold number 2. And a ball jointed. What is it called? Mid torso. No waist swivel, which kind of sucks, but it's an old mold. Ball jointed hip and double jointed knees, and this weird cup joint with the swivels goes up and down. So there we go with Loki's articulation and detail and everything. And let's get them all together here. Oh, before that, actually, the best part about these figures is getting an army build. And I actually got 2 of these monstrosities. Well, not, you know what I mean. Monsters stuff. So I got 2 frost giants. Oh, I forgot one huge importance. I can't believe I forgot that. One comes with a helmet. No helmet? Helmet. No helmet? Helmet. So there they are. Here's Loki with them. That's size comparison. They are ginormagantuan. And I need to really hurry up because my camera's on 1 bar. 16 minutes. Wow, this is going to be a long video. But there's Loki with the frost giants. Loki's ready. And I display him with 2 frost giants. He's riding one. I love that display. And I really do recommend this set. And if you... I like 2, but if you can't afford it, at least get one of them. And you can just like... Haha, Thor, I can take you down with my... Why does he sound like Skeletor? Who cares? I can take you down with my frost giant. And then Thor would be all like on the ground dead and stuff. And then, yeah, frost giants win with their battle axes. That's about it for the review, actually. So there's Loki, there's Thor, and that's about it. Did I forget anything? Huh? Let's see. Yep, I did forget something. The box, which is very big, comes with the comic book in the Thor, Fall of Asgard. I gotta hurry up. Savage Frost Giant and Loki, which is called Loki right there, Frost Giant right there. Only at Walmart, so that's gonna be a little hard to get it. This costs $40. Loki and Frost Giant, way out of scale there. Bio, if you want to read it, pause it. And Norman Osborn with the little mask. And Goliath versus Thor set, which, if you like Goliath, get it. And that's a cyborg Thor, not real Thor. Well, it shows real Thor right there. I might get that wrong. Someone else has a cyborg Thor back. Marvel Universe stuff right there I already showed. Well, that's about it, viewers, for my review. The 2 Frost Giants, well, 1, plus Loki, plus Thor. Marvel Universe. Go get all of them. Buy them now. This is the almighty Albatraze signing off.